Our next guest is Lindsay Krahn from Grow Community Food Literacy Center. We've invited her in to talk about a couple of initiatives that the organization is undertaking. And Lindsay, we'll start with these cooking classes for seniors. Why a focus on seniors?
Right, so we are seeing a need in the community for both, especially during the last few years, for social isolation. Programs weren't happening, people weren't seeing each other. So both the social isolation, trying to bring people together and to chat with their peers and share good food, as well as to learn some skills in the kitchen and about eating well affordably. There
are some specific challenges that seniors face in preparing nutritious meals. Can you explain what those typically are?
Yeah, so generally there's a lot of changes that happen, whether that is they might be cooking alone or for the first time, or eating by themselves.
It's so easy to just open up something from a can, right?
Right, exactly, yeah, when you're just by yourself, right? And there's not someone to be cooking for or with, as well as like health changes that might happen, or changes in your energy or accessibility for cooking as well, that makes those a challenge. Not to mention the prices going up and making healthy eating affordably really a challenge in addition to all those changes.
And it's not a good thing to go back to eating ramen 5 nights a week like you did in university, right? It just doesn't do it for you. So you have 2 different streams of, I guess, a collection of 5 sessions. One focuses on diabetes. So you've started these sessions. How did the first one go?
Yeah, so our first session was last Tuesday. So that was in the Living Well with Seniors workshop, and so that's generally for seniors looking for maybe tips for eating well or eating on a budget, those kinds of things. And yeah, that went well. We had a small turnout, but we're starting to get more people involved in signing up, and yeah, we're really excited for the rest of the series.
Was that an in-person session?
It was, yeah. So that was at the Kiwanis Center Apartments in St. Catharines on Geneva Street, and they have a community room there where we met and had some discussion time, had some good food.
What did you eat? Did you make something that day?
We didn't make something that day, but we had chicken salad wraps, we had a salad, we had cookies and oranges, we had the whole meal, coffee and tea.
And now with these 2 streams, it seems like every 2 weeks you go back.
Yeah, so we're alternating between the 2 weeks of the generally Living Well for Seniors, or Eating Well for Seniors, and Living Well with Diabetes.
What will be the next one in the Eating Well series?
So the next session is going to be on eating on a budget. So that will be a 2-hour session. Cooking class will be cooking, as well as talking about what we can do to, when
and you're the cook
on budget.
You're the cook?
Yes, and we do have some community chefs coming in as well. So there'll be a mixture throughout the series.
Let's swing over to the diabetes sessions. The first one is happening this week?
Yes, so that one's coming up this week. We have a guest speaker dietitian coming in to talk about diabetes management and what people can maybe expect and what their diet should maybe be looking like with.
And that faces a challenge, or I should say seniors with diabetes do face different challenges.
Of course, yeah.
Controlling the sugar intake and some other things that they have to be aware of.
Right, yeah, and those are those added challenges too, like we were talking about with seniors in general, and then when you have a chronic condition, eating under certain dietary restrictions can be an added challenge to that as well.
These sessions are free for all the participants?
Yes, they are. And you get a meal out of every session. So yeah, it's a good time to come eat, learn something, chat with your peers, and then, yeah.
You've had one session already, you've got the other one coming up this week. Can someone just decide, hey, I'm going to do the 3rd one, for instance, and not do the others?
Yes, so people can sign up for one session if there's a topic of interest to them, or they can sign up for the whole series. Everything's free to attend. Because there is limited seats, we do ask people sign up in advance, either on our website or by calling in. But yeah, people are free to attend.
Now, I've got to ask you this question, because technically I qualify as a senior in certain institutions as far as, well, Shoppers Drug Mart, but I'm not a senior yet. So what is your age cutoff for the senior qualification?
We don't have an age cutoff. I would say just, yeah, if you would consider yourself a senior and are interested in learning more about these, then you're welcome to attend.
What else is Grow doing right now?
So we also have the Grow Market. So that is a low-cost market that we run every week on Saturday mornings out of Niagara Falls, our Niagara Falls location. And so we offer fresh fruits and vegetables, meat and vegan protein foods, and pantry staples at affordable prices. So you might get a banana or an apple for 10 cents or a carrot for 5 cents. And so it's a lot more affordable than an average grocery store. And we have this for members with low or no incomes to be able to access those fresh fruits and vegetables, those important healthy foods.
Lindsay, is registration required to attend the Grow Food Market?
The first time you would come into Grow, you would register as a member, and then from there you can access the market on a weekly basis.
Now, I understand also you're going to be taking some food out to other communities, other areas of the community, and that's an exciting development which is coming soon.
Yeah, so an exciting initiative, the Grow on the Go initiative, is going to be coming up in the next year or so, and that's going to be based on, we're going to have a truck with all those fruits and vegetables and have essentially a portable market where we can go into communities or neighborhoods that are struggling and offer them the same services as the Grow Market.
And when do you think that is going to be up and running?
That should be in the next year, I would think, yeah.
How can people register or find out more information about the cooking classes for seniors?
For the cooking classes for seniors, you can either call 905-329-3922, or you can go online. Our website is www.growcflc.com/seniors cooking classes. You can find out more information there and all the session dates.
Lindsay, thank you so much for coming in. Great to see you today.
No problem, thank you.